I've been watching Joe Fazers videos for years now. Watching his transformation from a skinny kid to a super aesthetic physique inspired me as a skinny kid to really give this bulking thing a go. So I watched hours and hours of his content, video after video, meal prep videos, workout videos, vlog challenges, and over the years I was watching his videos, I was also building my dream body. Learning my own information, building good habits, and learning what works for me. And then Joe releases this video. So, Joe's diet in this video looks absolutely horrid. Where's the complex carbs? Where's the fruits, the vegetables? Where's the fiber or anything nutritious? This is the total opposite of what I found in my personal growth to be an actual good bulking diet. But how hard can it actually be? Well, let's find out. Every morning Joe starts off with a cup of water. So this is exactly what I'm going to start with as well. And then it'll be breakfast. Here's the breakfast for today. So Joe Fazer has 1 white muffin, 7 rashers of bacon, and 4 large eggs. Now, what he doesn't include in his video, at least, is if he butters the muffins, but I assume he does, so that's what I'm gonna do. This is how much bacon he uses. One thing about Joe Fazer's diet that I'm not looking forward to is he doesn't put any sauce in any of his food. Like, for example, that muffin that I just had for breakfast, like, why don't you just put mayo in it? Why don't you put like tomato sauce in it or something? It's not like he's bulking clean. It's clearly like a dirty bulk. I'll get through this in my own time. I mean, I'm still making it through this cup of orange juice. Like, why are you having orange juice for breakfast? Like, what is this, like a 90s US sitcom? So no sauce, no seasoning, but let's get straight into the next meal. Okay, so this is actually the part of Joe Fazer's diet that I like the most. By the way, the washing machine's going, so you're gonna hear that. Unfortunately, he cooks all of his chicken breast he's gonna eat throughout the day in one batch. Now, I think that's actually pretty smart. For me personally, I can just eat 4 chicken breasts like in one dinner. This is a bit hard, but I can most definitely get it down. But for someone who is perhaps busy, maybe you're at school, maybe you're at work, this is actually a really, really good idea. It might take a little bit of time, but it's not going to take nearly as much time as cooking them all in individual parts. Okay, this is Joe's first meal apart from breakfast, and this is just rice and chicken breast. Now, actually, if I'm quite honest, I thought this was going to look a lot worse than what it looks like right now. This actually looks okay. Now, I have made this a little bit more difficult for myself. In the actual video, Joe uses a microwavable rice in a bag. I don't want to do that. So, and I've got a rice cooker, and I just thought I would do it that way. So I've actually put more rice in than Joe puts in, and I think I might have put a little bit more chicken breast than Joe puts in. So this might actually be a little bit of a struggle. I have a funny feeling this one is going to take quite a lot of willpower to actually get down. Over to me in what is hopefully 5 minutes, but honestly could be 3 hours. Okay, so I was genuinely expecting to have all of these meals and genuinely hate all of them today because I just thought they were all under seasoned and they all seemed to be, they had no vegetables, no fruits or nothing. But actually that meal was really nice. The pesto made it not dry and the rice was actually really nice paired up with it because it soaked up that sauce. I did have to heavily salt the rice because the whole dish just needed a little bit of more flavor, and there's good macros as well, good calories, good proteins. I'll give that one like a 4 out of 5. Nice. So now it's on to probably what is the most controversial one for me personally. It is the most out of ordinary for me. This is a bowl of Craves before I go to the gym. I don't know. For me, that's a bit weird. Sugary cereals is something that I threw away a long time ago. So to have a box of Craves in the house is pretty weird. So let's see how it goes. Before that though, I do need to actually make the wraps that Joe makes for after the gym. So I'm just going to do that now and then I'll be on to the Craves. Okay, so I think I might be coming up to a problem here because I've basically got no chicken left. What, I'm meant to use this for the pasta? So here's the first issue it seems of this video. I ran out of chicken and I don't have enough for the pasta that I meant to do at the end of the day. He was trying to eat 4 chicken breasts. I've done 4 chicken breasts. Perhaps his chicken breasts were way bigger than mine. So after I go to the gym today, I'm going to go and I'm going to grab even more chicken breasts from Waitrose and then I'm going to use that for the pasta. Meanwhile, I'll keep this pasta here and I'll use that in there as well. So at the end of the day, I may even end up using even more chicken breasts than I expected to, and even more than maybe even Joe uses. So that's the first problem and that's the first solution. Now it's on to the real star of the day, Craves. This is apparently Joe's favorite meal of the day. Bowl of Craves is his, like, holy grail. Now, if you haven't noticed by now, I am a food snob because that's special to me. What I put in my body is special to me, beyond how much protein it has or how much calories it has. So cereal like this has been something that I haven't had in a very long time. So I'm silently really looking forward to trying this. Alright, let's give it a go. First bite. Wow. That is sugary. Sorry, I don't want to be that guy, but like, that is really sweet. There's so many better ways of getting sugar in you before you go to the gym than a bowl of Craves. Joe in his video said that this, it would be a similar size to this bowl. It's 200 calories. Not even close. I don't know how much calories this is just yet, but this is not going to be 200. I think what Joe's probably done is he's looked at the serving sizes on the Crave packet. And it's like 30 grams. The average weight of Craves that people put in the bowl will be way beyond the serving size that Craves has on the side of their packaging. They only put that as the serving size, so people look at it and go, oh, there's not that much sugar. Meanwhile, it's a common thing to do to like almost put like a fourth of the Craves box in a bowl. Like, you probably buy like you probably buy like a box of cereal every week, and then it's like, oh, but it's a serving. No, it's not. This is going to be way more than 200 calories, and this is, I'm hoping that it does the job, and I can go in the gym and have like the best workout I've ever had. For the time being though, this one, 2 out of 5. So I just came back from what could possibly be one of the worst gym sessions that I've ever had. That was not ideal, but I am looking forward to these. So these are his post-gym wraps. Now, in very typical fashion, these are literally just chicken breast, cheese, and wraps. So, I mean, it's not exactly going to be
It's not exactly gonna blow my socks up when it comes to flavour. Would have loved a little bit of mayo, maybe guacamole. Literally anything would probably work, but it's okay. I'm getting the protein in, I'm getting the calories in. Let's go. Let's have a go. Don't get me wrong, it's okay. And I have overcooked the wraps a little bit. This is just crying out for some moisture. It's crying out for some sauce, man. Like, is it really that hard? Just put a dollop of sour cream on it or something. Alright, I'm gonna make it through though, because I'm trying to make this as accurate as possible. So, I'll see you for dinner. So I've ended up with not enough chicken breasts for the day. Apparently, I've used up all of them. Joe must have had some insane level size of chicken breasts that I'm not able to get from anywhere. So I'm just cooking up some chicken thighs now along with the pasta. This will be the last meal of the day. And then I'll be making my smoothie after this. And then that'll be it. But this is I'm cooking up 2 chicken thighs, and I've also got the rest of the chicken breast there. So if anything, I'll actually have more calories than what Joe has. So I'm not actually missing out on anything, so don't worry about that. I'm going to give this a try. Now the thing is with Joe's one, again, he doesn't put literally like anything on it. So I'm going to be switching it up slightly. I know. I'm going to be putting some cheese on it. And hopefully it will go down relatively easy. It looks like it's going to be a lot of work, to be honest. Similar to almost everything else that has been on this diet. I'm going to let you know how it goes. Should be a lot of calories, should be a lot of protein, and after this I've got the shake as well. First thing I'll say about this diet is, with just a few little tweaks, it could be perfect. Like, it really could be amazing. But for whatever reason, he doesn't do it in this video. Literally, if you're going to do this, don't follow his video as it is, because it's just not good enough. Put some broccoli in there, put some avocado in there, put some asparagus in there. Add sauces into the wraps, add cheese into this, add some, you know, he has 7 rashers of bacon in the morning. Instead of that, have like 3 or 4 rashers, and then have half an avocado, and then use the rest of the bacon on this pasta. It would make it way more saucier, way more tastier. It would have like some kind of, you know, variation of flavour, as opposed to literally just pesto and then more pesto and then another bite. Oh, when the next bite's going to be like, it's going to be pesto again. Here's the thing, okay, guys. Bulking doesn't have to be extreme, and it doesn't have to be something that is painful. It doesn't have to be like it has been today. This diet does get the protein in, and it does get the calories in, but Lord above, is this a absolutely terrible diet for actually enjoying. Like, this is horrible. There's a few things that you can change. Like, very basic things. Put some mayo, put some sauce, put some salsa, put something in the wrap. For the breakfast, it was okay. Put some sauce, you know, put something in there. Put some avocado in there. You know, that kind of serves as a sauce. It's kind of soft and smooth. Get rid of the craves, because, I mean, the energy drop that I experienced from that was intense. And have something else. Have some dates. Have some dark chocolate. Have a coffee. If it's a pre-workout, have a coffee. I mean, I don't know why he's eating a bowl of craves instead of having like just some normal coffee like a normal person. And that pasta was like, I'm sorry, that pasta was awful. That pasta was so bad. It was literally just pasta and chicken. And it's the same chicken I've been eating all day. I'm sick of red pesto sauce already. I am sick of it. That's all I've been having all day. Just chicken breast with like some carb and the same sauce. Like, in there, put some garlic in it, put some shallots in it, put something in it that makes it enjoyable. It doesn't have to be so difficult. I'm having the smoothie now and I'm making it my way. Joe doesn't say he puts anything in the smoothie. I'm putting 2 bananas in. I'm putting my protein powder in. I'm putting my peanut butter in there. And I'm calling it a day. It's been a difficult video. Bulking doesn't have to be hard, but you can certainly make it hard if you want to. Enjoy the food that you bulk with. Make sure it's nutritious, have vegetables, have fruits in there, and you'll be on your way to your dream body quicker than you would ever expect. Quicker than if you followed this Joe Fazer diet. Like and subscribe and go to my Discord. Watch this video if you want to see an actual good day of bulking.